What happened? What's going on here?
Dreaming again. I can't leave the room for 5 minutes. What were you dreaming about this time?
I was being chased by a bunch of men with beards.
Beards? Why can't you dream about practicing the piano?
I'll try.
Don't you realize that if you don't practice, you'll never become a concert pianist? Practice makes perfect.
I'm trying to practice.
1 month before the recital. 1 month before I present all of my pupils in a grand concert. And I'm not going to let a dreary little boy humiliate me. Do you understand?
I don't think the piano's my instrument.
What other instruments are there, pray tell? Scratchy violins, screechy piccolos, nauseating trumpets, etc., etc. We'll make a Paderewski out of you yet.
Who?
Paderewski.
Oh.
Now I want you to practice, practice, practice. Until you are perfect. Dig it.
Well, that's my problem. Dr. Terwilliger's the only enemy I've got. I can't think of one nice thing to say about him. Because there isn't any.
Bart!
That's my mother. I like her. I try to be everything she wants me to be, especially since my father died. But she's as hooked on the piano as Dr. Terwilliger.
Bart?
Watch.
Is that as loud as you can play? No, not that loud, sweetheart. And not that soft. Listen, Bart, I hate to hound you. I know you think I'm a mean old driver, but you really are missing the beats. Now, listen, like Dr. Terwilliger says in the book. 10 little ladies dancing, dancing, oh so fine. 10 happy little fingers and they're mine, oh mine. They're mine, now isn't that just fine? Not 3, not 5, not 7, they're not 9, but 10 all dancing straight in line. There you go. You got it.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Hello? Peggy. Uh-huh.
10 little dancing maidens dancing all so fine. 10 happy little fingers and they're mine, oh mine. They're mine, they're mine. Now isn't that just fine? Not 3, not 5, not 7, and not 9, but 10 all dancing straight in line. Dr. Terwilliger says I gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect.
Now, don't you get me into any more trouble.
Mr. Zabludowski!
Your job's pianos. My job sinks.
Tell me, is Dr. Terwilliger really a racketeer?
Did you tell him Dr. Terwilliger was a racketeer?
I did not.
Now look here, Mr. Zabludowski, you may be the best plumber in town, but when it comes to piano lessons, I hardly think you qualify as an expert.
I'm not trying to qualify as anything.
Well, you certainly aren't helping me maintain discipline. It's not an easy thing to raise a boy without a father.
I realize that. Maybe you're right. Maybe if he never learns to play the piano, the discipline will be good for him anyways. Maybe.
There are no maybes about it. I assure you I know what's good for him. And he'll learn that piano if I have to keep him at the keyboard forever.
Forever? Dr. Terwilliger says I gotta practice. This makes perfect. This makes
It's not bad, but it's not good. It's not fast enough. It's not loud enough. The rhythm is still off. You still keep missing the beats.
What?
Well, it takes time. It takes years. Sometimes it actually does take forever.
What?
Well, my watch is telling me that's all we can hope to accomplish today. But tomorrow, tomorrow, what a day! At 6 a.m. sharp, all the rest will arrive.
The rest?
Well, you don't think I created this great piano just for you, do you? Have you no idea I am on the eve of my greatest triumph? Tomorrow, I will fulfill the dream of a lifetime. Tomorrow, my Terwilliger Institute, my Happy Fingers Institute. Tomorrow, we will celebrate the official grand opening. Tomorrow, below me, I will have 500 little children. 5,000 little fingers, and they'll be mine, all mine, practicing 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
I don't believe it! This is crazy!
Don't you tell me what's crazy. Enough. You should go back to your cell. And why aren't you wearing your official Terwilliger beanie?
Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Buckle, you Collins. The years you spend with Dr. Terwilliger will be the happiest years of your life. But if you get homesick, don't try to escape. The barbed wire surrounding the Terwilliger Institute is electrified. Electrified!
Mr. Zabladowski?
Please, Bart, I'm a very busy plumber.
What are you doing here?
What am I always doing? I'm putting in sinks.
What for?
That's obvious. Before Terwilliger can open this joint, he's got to make the whole thing sanitary. You got to have the proper sinkage for 500 kids. That's my department. And that is your cell.
Say, I gotta get out of here. You gotta help me, Mr. Zabladowski.
I am entirely too busy.
But, oh, Mr. Zabladowski, what? I don't even know where my mother is. I need help. I need you to help me. Where's my mother?
Please, Bart, if I gotta put these sinks in. How can I not put these sinks in? I gotta get my money. I gotta get paid.
But have you seen my mother?
Your ma. Don't take these things so seriously. She's here.
My mother's here?
At headquarters right now. Your ma is in the number 2 spot.
The number 2 spot?
Second in charge of the whole Happy Fingers racket.
My mom wouldn't be part of any racket.
Look, partner, I hate to speak badly about mothers. After all, motherhood is the noblest institution in our land. But the fact remains, your ma is in the number 2 spot. At headquarters right now.
She wouldn't keep me in a place like this. I gotta see her.
No, I wouldn't advise it. You'll never make it.
I can try.
I wouldn't try.
I know. All you'd ever try for is for time and a half or overtime.
Terwilliger Institute, Collins speaking. Yes, madam, the official grand opening is tomorrow. Your son will be picked up by bus at 5 a.m. sharp. Collins speaking. No, madam, most definitely not. Your son will not be allowed to bring his basketball. Dr. Terwilliger does not believe in basketballs, baseballs, golf balls, or tennis balls, ping pong balls, croquet balls, snowballs, or hockey pucks. He believes only in the piano. Now look here, beanie makers. This last batch was not up to snuff. These are supposed to be happy fingers. Do these look like happy fingers? They're supposed to be gay, carefree, and happy fingers. Now fix them if you have to stay up all night.
Mom! Psst, Mom! Mrs. Collins! Why, you're sitting there with that null and void expression on your face. No, don't tell me. I know the workings of your mind, Mrs. Collins. You've been thinking about your son again. How many times have I told you to erase him from your mind? Have I not graciously condescended to take your hand in marriage tomorrow, immediately following the official grand opening.
Sergeant Webb reporting to headquarters. Cell number 1, the boy is not in it.
The boy is not in his cell. Well, search for him. Find him.
Yes, sir. Dr. Terwilliger, sir.
Your son, as you say, could be trusted. Tonight of all nights, Mrs. Collins, the very night before my institute opens, and your son dares to flaunt my authority. He doesn't like the clean, comfortable cell I provided for him. Well, then he doesn't have to stay there anymore. From now on, Mrs. Collins, your son sleeps in the dungeon. Squadron A, where are you?
We're working north, sir, from the barbed wire on the south side.
Good, good. Squadron B, where are you?
We're working south, sir, from the barbed wire on the north side.
Johnson. Whitney, where are you?
Down here, searching the piano.
Idiots! The piano would be the last place he'd hide. Search the alleys, beat the bushes, comb the garret, shake the trees. The boy's got to be here somewhere. He might even be in this very building. Mrs. Collins, light this building up. Pull mega switch 902.
Jeepers, am I glad to see
You
you!
scared the daylights out of me, Bart! Simmer down, will ya? What's the matter? What's up?
They're after me!
Who?
Practically everybody.
I'm not.
I'm in terrible trouble.
So? Everybody gets into trouble. Everyone in the world. The king of Persia sometimes even gets into trouble. But the king of Persia, does he come crawling to me for help? Not at all. The king of Persia, he stays in Persia.
But it's my ma. She's in a terrible fix. You should see the things that go on. I need your help. I need
Please,
you to-
please, my heart bleeds for you. But if I don't get these sinks installed in the cells, I don't get paid. I don't get my money.
You're not gonna help me? It would help if you only knew the truth.
If I only knew what truth.
The truth about my mother. Dr. Terwilliger's got her. He's got her buffaloed.
I am entirely too busy to sit around and talk about buffaloes.
You're my only hope.
Just give up hope. Right here and now.
Boy, I hate to have you for a father.
Just what makes you think I'd want to be your father?
Dr. Terwilliger's gonna marry my mother.
Congratulations.
He's even worse than you are.
Well, children seldom have a choice in parents, and that perhaps is a good thing too. If kids had their way, why, practically no parents would be born at all. What are you doing?
Rowing a boat,
What for?
going fishing.
They're gonna drop a net over you. Now what are you doing?
Just casting for bigmouth bass.
Okay, sure. For big mouth bass. Look, if you're gonna cast, why don't you cast right? Move over, give me the line. First of all, you got to reel your line in. You've got entirely too much slack here. Once you have it in, you flick it. Like throwing a baseball, see?
Hey, look at that big fish jump over by the lily pads.
Oh, he's a whopper. Okay, watch this delicate maneuver. I got him!
You got him! You got him! You're letting your line get
Oh, look at him fight!
You're letting him swim under the boat! You're gonna get snagged!
Zabladowski never gets snagged! Take it easy. Look, partner, give me the net, will you, Buster? Easy, don't tip over the boat. Easy. Now just put it right under the... There! Would you look at that? A beautiful big mouth bass. Weighs 7 pounds if it weighs an ounce. Now I'll have to clean the darn thing.
Don't worry, I'll clean it. You just take it easy. I'll row us back to camp.
I can handle my share of the work. Give me the oars. You be the captain, I'll be the crew. Maybe I'll just coast a while.
Dream stuff, funny thing about the dream stuff. First it's there, then nowhere. Dream stuff, ever fleeting, ever shifting. Yet we could keep it from drifting if we'd only dare. Perhaps that world you've been through, carry it right into life most of all, days are away. Then you can make it if we'd only dare. Carry it right into life most of all, these days are away. Then you can
Yeah, I know what happens now. In the middle of the night, you'll start sneezing. And then you'll start coughing. Maybe even come down with a case of pneumonia at a time like this, with no penicillin. This doesn't make sense. The fishing trip's off.
You mean you're not gonna help me?
No, I'm not going to help you.
But my mother's a prisoner.
Don't believe it.
Look, Mr. Zabladowski, I promise not to disturb you anymore. I promise to stay out of your hair. I promise to do anything you want if you'll just go take a look.
You are a sly, deceiving, scheming little kook. So I'll just go and take a look. Come on. You want to be a hero? Come on.
When we get there, we'll both rush in. We'll grab her and carry her off to
Relax,
safety.
relax. I told you, I'll go take a look like I promised. You just stay here and behave yourself. She doesn't look like a prisoner to me.
But she is, I tell you.
Okay, I'll go and ask her.
Wow!
Say, Dr. Terwilliger,
Abracadabra, cadilliger. Where did you study?
I just picked it up. Hey, what's the big idea trying to put the whammy on me? I just came up here peacefully to take a look.
Well, now that you've had your look, be gone. Whatever your duties at my institute may be, return to your post at once and resume your labors.
I will not. For your information, I'm not putting in any more sinks.
Oh, but my dear Mr. Zabludowski, you must. If this man doesn't put in the sinks, then the county sink inspector won't be able to certify the place as sanitary.
We won't be able to open the institute tomorrow.
That's perfectly all right with me. Goodbye.
Oh, but it's all been a terrible mistake. Dear Dr. Terwilliger thought you were an intruder. Didn't you, Dr. Terwilliger?
Of course, my dear boy. You are a cog in this great operation.
I'm no cog. I don't even like the sound of that. I am an independent contractor.
Well, let me put it to you this way. You're a key man, an invaluable ally. You are a great wheel among all my wheels. You are, if I may say so, among all my people, the indispensable man.
That's probably right. But I'm still not satisfied. I've heard rumors about your operation.
Rumors! Scuttlebutt! I'll tell you all about rumors. I'm a villain. I'm a loathsome racketeer. You see all of this money? I've stolen it from the pocketbooks of unsuspecting mothers. Filthy, lying rumors. I guess it's something every great man must face. Rumors of corruption that breed in high places. Rumors seeking to discredit my noble name. And now these rumors have entered my own household, vilifying and besmirching my honesty, my fair name, and my integrity.
You talk a lot. I don't know how much you say.
There's nothing at all to these silly old rumors. The sole purpose of our endeavor is the musical betterment of American youth.
Well, the way you put it doesn't sound so bad.
Well, you're a sensitive, intelligent, highly creative person. I'm sure there's some way we can get together.
I still got my doubts. Serious doubts.
Oh, Mr. Zabludowski.
Please, have a seat. Have a smoke. Have a cigar.
Don't mind if I do.
Care for something to eat? Hot cakes, layer cakes, fish cakes, peanut brittle, the blue plate special, or chicken pot pie?
Don't mind if I do.
Something to drink? Schnapps, sake, Schliverwurst, Schweppes, tequila, turtle tears, or just plain cocoa?
I have no objection.
But wait! For such a distinguished guest, the pride of our cellars, vintage pickle juice from our very own pickle vineyards. Just whiff that bouquet.
Cheers!
Shall we dance?
Don't mind if I do.
All this time we got together, cause it's get together weather, and they get together weather, together is just as we got to get. Come on, the weather and the 15 inches, weather beyond the 15 inches, get together weather, together is just as we got to get. What wonderful weather to go on an outing.
What wonderful weather to run around town.
What wonderful weather for love to be sprouting. It's mighty bad weather, I hope that it's safe. What glorious weather for sitting and blooming.
Glorious weather for hot to do.
What glorious weather for brightening and blooming. It's mighty bad weather we're having these days. Come on, the weatherman's reporting, and the weather's right for sporting, and we're loving the sword is sporting together is just what we got to get.
What marvelous weather for moving and living.
For yodeling, wobbling, gargling, fizzing, what marvelous weather for dallying down dilling, what marvelous weather, hey, what a day.
What fabulous weather for lofting and leaping.
What fabulous weather for fizzing and beeping, what fizzing and beeping, and sleeping, what fabulous weather, I say, what a day. Come on, the weatherman's announcing that the weather's right for something, and for both of something, this is get together, weather together, is just what we got to get. Announcing that the weather's right for bouncing, and for bouncing, this is get together, weather together, God, what we've got to get.
Well, that was a splendid little interlude. Now get back to your work, Mr. Zapadowski.
Oh, thanks a lot, Doctor. I had a very good time. You can count on me, sir. I won't let you down.
Have a cigar.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Collins.
Mrs. Collins, get me the physics laboratory.
Yes, sir. One moment, please. Physics lab.
When the plumber Zablodowski has finished installing the sinks, I want him disintegrated. I want you to disintegrate him slowly. I want him to suffer atom by atom at dawn. And you, Mrs. Collins, had best come with me. You're starting to build up an immunity to my little hypnotic trances. I think it's best if you spent the night in your lock-me-tight.
Oh, no, Dr. Terwilliger, please, no!
There's too much at stake. There will be no more further liaisons with the plumber, Zablodowski.
Mr. Zablodowski!
You get out of my life. You lied to me.
I did not!
You did too. There's nothing wrong with Dr. Terwilliger. Okay, he's a little daffy at times, but he sets a fine table and he gave me this excellent cigar.
But how about my mother?
Say, there's a beautiful woman. And once I get the sinks in...
Oh, you were tricked, Mr. Zablodowski!
Sure. You tricked me.
But I have terrible news for you. They're gonna disintegrate you at dawn!
What? You're crazy. You're lying again. Look, I'm a busy plumber. I've got work to do. Get back to your cell. Go on. Go on.
Now just because we're kids, because we're sort of small, because we're closer to the ground, and you are bigger pound by pound, you have no right to push and shove us little kids around. Now just because your throat has got a deeper voice and lots of wind to blow it out, as little kids who don't dare shout, you have no right to hook and beat us little kids about. Just because you whispered on your paper case, you treat it like a slave. For what? It's only hair. You think you're quite a smart. You know that isn't fair. But we'll grow up someday, and when we do, I pray we won't just grow in size and pound, and just be bigger pound by pound. I hate to grow like some I know, who push and shove us little kids around.
Hey, Bart. Hey, kid, come on over here.
No.
Would it help any if I said I was sorry?
No. You're not a bit sorry.
Oh, Bart, come on over here.
No.
Look, I just want to get one thing straight. I didn't mean to push you around. I don't like anybody who pushes anybody around. Now, do you believe me?
Well, maybe. Right now, I don't like you very much.
Oh, come on, Bart. I'm a likable fella once you get to know me.
I'm not so sure anymore.
Well, how can we be friends again?
Well, for starters, you could take those sinks out.
Take the sinks out? What good would that do?
Well, it would stop that crazy Terwilliger from opening this place, and my mom would be saved.
Look, partner, I already told you I wouldn't worry about your mom.
You wouldn't, but I would.
Listen, let's make sense. How can I take the sinks out when I'm being paid to put the sinks in? Time and a half overtime. That's a lot of money.
How much are you being paid overtime?
2,000 pestulas.
2,000 what?
2,000 pestulas. Dr. T does not pay me in American money. He keeps that for himself. He pays me in pestulas.
What are pestulas?
If you must know, the currency around here is a little strange. First of all, in the small money come the drachmids. At the regular normal rate of exchange, there are 59 drachmids to 1 silver Slovak.
Slovak?
3 silver Slovaks make 1 golden crotch monk. A pestula is normally 44,000 crotch monks, but these, they say, are normal times.
Crotch monks, pestulas. How much do you get American?
Precisely 20 bucks. Show me a better job and I'll take it.
You will?
Oh, sure, sure.
If I give you 30 bucks, will you take the sinks out?
Oh, sure, sure.
Will you shake on it?
Oh, sure.
Mr. Zablodowski, you're working for me now.
Okay, boss man.
I'm gonna get you all the money you want.
Wait, Bart, come back. I was just kidding about the money. I don't care about the money.
Robert Collins.
Now, I don't recollect your features, do I?
No.
Are you a piccolo player?
No.
Trombone player?
No.
Violin player?
No. Piano player.
Then you're not in the right dungeon. This here dungeon is exclusive for non-piano players.
Non-piano players?
For them, what plays any other instruments, one by one. Dr. catches them, brings them down here, and locks them up. Pretty soon, all the musicians in the world will be gone, except for them what plays the piano. I'm taking you to Dr.
No!